Wrestling fans, can you feel it? The 9th annual Paul Bearer Holiday Headlocks Toy Drive Cyber Fan Fest explodes into December. We can't bring you a live wrestling event in 2020, but we're bringing you a plethora of live interviews and virtual autograph signings to continue our tradition of updating Santa's GPS to find every kid's home. This Friday night, December the 11th, we're joined by the massive Warlord in studio. This Saturday, December the 12th, Native American Tatanka joins us for the toy drive for the very first time. Then this Sunday, December the 13th, it's a doubleheader of Future Star Superstars is the new Impact Wrestling World Champion Rich Swann joins us for the first time in studio in 8 years, along with up-and-comer Wheeler Yuta, who recently competed in the Ring of Honor Pure Title Tournament, along with competing here in Boston Wrestling MWF. John Cena Sr. will also have a live episode and is working the phone lines on the North Pole to try and make this year's drive even bigger. Individual autographs and an all-inclusive VIP package is available online now. If you order your signed photos before or during the live appearances, the superstars will sign them on the air and then mailed directly to your home. If you want a VIP package but you missed some of the superstars' live appearances, don't worry. They've signed enough photos and posters for us to ship to you by December the 19th. If that wasn't enough, we're working on items for our annual mega raffle where one lucky fan will walk away with a huge jackpot of prizes, all to benefit the toy drive and honor the memory of the late, great Paul Bearer, who helped myself and John Cena Sr. start this endeavor in 2012. Head on over to BostonWrestling.com to get your orders in now. Let's create smiles in 2020.
Your memories with the immortal Hulk Hogan.
Well, Hogan, the best way to describe Hulk Hogan, it'd be these words: self-made. Hogan did not get a break when he was in Georgia.
Now, hold on one second. We have an important phone call coming through. We're going to have to stop that. We'll be back soon enough, whoever that was.
Tommy Wildfire Rich went to Ole Anderson, the booker, tried to get Ole to do something with Hulk Hogan in 1978, to work a program with me. Because I was a big wrestler and they needed someone, a big heel to work with. Ole said, forget about the big dummy. Then Hogan left, went to WWF. He put over everybody. They jobbed him out. Jobbed him out to me. Bob Backlund beat him. Jimmy Snuka beat him. Hogan couldn't whoop nobody.
Now, this is when he was a heel and managed by Freddie Blassie?
Freddie Blassie.
Yep.
He didn't get a break in WWF. Hogan, they sent a thing to the office where they wanted a wrestler over 6 feet tall, over 300 pounds. They saw a picture of Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, Big John Studd, Gorilla Monsoon. Everybody was making money but Hogan. Hogan was the only one to show up for the audition. Hogan went there, made a name for himself in Rocky III, went back to Vern Gagne.
Minnesota, yeah.
Vern Gagne gave Hogan his first break in wrestling. Hogan was selling out everything. Vince Jr. saw that. He got Hogan to leave Vern and come to work for him. Then he used Hogan to put Vern Gagne out of business.
He did.
He used Junkyard Dog, got his first break in the business from Cowboy Bill Watts. Vince got Dog, used Dog to put Cowboy Bill Watts out of business. And Ted DiBiase to put Bill Watts. Ted DiBiase got his break in Mid-South, showed his Junkyard Dog. Hogan, the guy that built Hulk Hogan, was Vern Gagne. Mm-hmm. Then he came and then Vince used him to build the empire that he built now. Now, Hogan was smaller than most because he remembered how he was treated before. About 50% of the commercials and things that Hogan did, Vince didn't get them things for Hogan. Hogan got them for Hogan. Mm-hmm. Hogan been his own man since he won the belt. So a lot of times when you see Hogan in something, a commercial, the Right Guard commercial, that Right Guard commercial Vince didn't get for Hogan. That Hogan got for Hogan. You know, in fact, Hogan passed up the George Foreman grill. It went to Hogan first.
That was a mistake.
And Hogan, instead of taking the George Foreman grill, he took a blender for protein drinks or something. That found out that he passed up that. But all these deals were coming to Hogan. Hogan made it his own contract. Hogan pretty much is self-made. I know Vince, a lot of people want to take credit. Vince helped a lot now.
He gave him the platform.
He gave him the platform. But Hogan created the image for Vince to work with. So 50%, I would say 70% of what Hogan did during Hulkamania was done by Hogan. He's a self-made man, self-made.
What was a young Hogan like? I know you two had a feud in the
very
early
nice
80s.
guy. Always been a very nice guy. Always treated me great. He always treated me great. Even way back when we, you know, when I first met him, he always treated me great. I never, ever had a problem with Hogan. Never. In fact, he used to piss Vince off a lot because I was on the shit list, and Hogan would see me waiting for a cab to go to the building, and Hogan would put me in the limousine with him and Vince.
Really?
Yeah.
Good. Well, you know what? It's good to remember your friends.
He said, come on. He said, you my friend. You get in here. So Vince would come back and get in the limousine, I'm sitting there. Used to piss Vince off. Hogan would do that just to piss him off. He would come and tell me, he said, watch I make him squirm.
Well, let me ask you this. What was Hogan like when he came back for the big push, when he beat the Sheik for the title? Any change in him? No change in him at all?
I can see Hogan right now today. Hogan would treat me just like, you meet Hogan. Hogan always never changed.
I tell you a funny story. I met him once in a locker room at WCW. And, you know, you hear the stories. He's this, he's an asshole. He held this one back. I tell you this, in 2013, we worked with TNA, now known as Impact Wrestling, with one of their fan fests. And our good friend, Pat Catino, who owns a couple of gyms in the area, in 2014, I was with the man for about 8 hours straight at these two appearances, especially in 2014. And he was one of the nicest, most genuine people you could meet.
Yeah, down to earth, no success with the head, always took care of his friends. Hogan is a good person. It's nothing I can say bad about Hogan. When that thing took it, I even put a little tape on my Twitter page when they said that Hogan was a racist. I said, no, Hogan ain't no racist. I know Hogan very well. Because he used the N-word don't make him a racist. A lot of people use names but don't make him a racist. You know, Snoop Dogg used the N-word all the time, but don't make him a racist, you know. No, Hogan just got angry because guys promised him they're going to help his daughter in the music career. And instead of trying to help her in the music career, they're trying to help her into their bedroom. And if that was my daughter, I would have got pissed off and called them names too.
Sure.
That's his daughter.
This is Mick Foley.
This is Harley Race.
This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
And this is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there live.